Yo, what's going on? Alright, let's get into this real quick then. You know, FACEIT, that like new big 12v12 casual thing that's going around, which everyone's saying is going to be amazing. Not to say it isn't amazing, I think it's pretty good. Anyways, I made a video on them, and I'm here to give an update video on basically what's going on. Essentially, what they're doing is they're creating some new modes to make this better for everybody else. It's kind of addressing some of my original criticisms, which I really like, but it makes me wonder what the point of what they were doing to begin with was. Here's what they had to say. So the first thing is said by local Mikey, apparently this is posted on my Discord server, which I'm not a part of, so yeah. It says that you have casual players that want to jump in, play how they want, have fun and hop off whenever. Not FACEIT, but we're looking into creating a separate system that's perfect for this. That's kind of exactly what I wanted FACEIT to be and what FACEIT was advertised as being, but what didn't end up coming. Which kind of leads me to wonder why they even advertised it as being casual, but like, I'm sorry, but you know, if you're gonna say it's casual, then I would at least like the option to not be reprimanded for just leaving the game, because like, gotta go like do some food or something like that. Like whatever, it don't matter, because obviously they're fixing it now, innit? And then they say to have casual players that want a more serious 12v12 with a bit more commitment / pay to win. FACEIT, essentially that's what they have right now, that's what they're gonna keep it as. Great, everyone seems to like that. Even greater. And then they say this. You have competitive players enjoying esport config / super tryhard playing meta, where 12v12 is unfit, they play 66ism, etc. Not FACEIT, but will be launching something soon. Essentially, hard confirming that they're actually going to make a new competitive TF2 version, but also means that they're not actually confirming the thing people wanted from FACEIT because they thought they were going to get it from FACEIT. Okay. I mean, we already have lobbies. I feel like the priorities just aren't in order here. They shouldn't be doing a new competitive Team Fortress 2 when we already have lobbies that has Highlander, might I add. This doesn't say that we're going to have Highlander or Prolander, it's just sixes. No mention of if there's going to be class restrictions, lemon restrictions, anything like that. Like, I know it wasn't a proper, like, in-depth talk or anything like that, so I shouldn't expect too much. But it's just a bit like, why are you hard confirming that competitive TF2 is coming to FACEIT when you're not giving us the thing you're advertising for? Like, I'm a bit like, I don't know, I don't feel like peeved at this, because obviously, you know, they just did it out of nowhere, it's great for them to do it and everything, but I guess I just felt a little bit like cheated in a way, because I thought it was going to be like more casual, and it just kind of wasn't. It's still fun, it just wasn't what everyone thought it was going to be. I don't know, maybe I would have taken this a bit better if they hard confirmed that, you know, the first thing they were mentioning was going to be in the game, instead of lobbies but not do it. Like, maybe they're going to do it later, you know what I mean? But if they're going to go around doing this like new competitive tier 2 thing, then I would at least hope that they have Highlander, you know. I like Highlander, I play heavy, I play engineer, I play sniper, I play pretty much every single class that isn't like competitively viable. Please bring Highlander at least. But yeah, okay, that's great. You know, new thing which is going on with FACEIT, I'm really happy, it's very good, I hope you enjoy when it comes out. Oh yeah, it seems like we're also adding clans to FACEIT TF2, which is like groups. It's basically Steam groups, and you can go fight other people, which will also make it so that you can also potentially fight other people who are also in a different clan, if they're searching at the same time. It's kind of weird, looks kind of cool though, I'm really, pretty excited for that. But something else which I feel like I should probably mention is FACEIT did an oopsie. They did a very big oopsie and nobody was happy. Basically what happened was they went about having a grand old time saying, do you agree? And posting a meme. Very funny, except nobody found it funny because they didn't credit the artist. Oh dear! How do you not credit an artist in 2021, man? Come on. So yeah, everyone was giving it a right old like laying into, you know, the memes were great, the funny things were happening. But yeah, eventually, 10 hours later, they decided to give credit to the man. After there was a big public outcry, which is great, you know, I mean, eventually it happened, so cool beans, but I don't know, man, I feel like they could have gone about this better. You know, people were very upset about that, because you shouldn't just, like, steal artwork like that, that's just out of order. In 10 hours, that's just unacceptable, my boy. Anyways, the artist in question was a guy called Steam Cloaker, seems like a nice guy. Yeah, go follow him, give him a little bit of support and love, because, you know, he got his artwork stolen in it. Originally, I was gonna just talk about the face update and give a little update of my own, where I've been and everything. I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow, considering that it's a bit tacky to just kind of plug myself and what I've been up to as an update video about FACEIT, I guess. Yeah. See you tomorrow if I get around to doing it. I think I probably will. Anyway, subscribe, maybe, possibly, if you want. They cook. I promise the videos are coming out soon, I promise. Being bullied in my Discord server daily because I ain't uploading enough.